What a spiritual battle. A spiritual battle like I never seen before. And I will urge you to pay attention to what's happening in your country, my country. You got to pay attention, folks. And you pay attention by paying attention to what's happening inside of you. When you see what's happening inside of you, you're going to clearly see what's going on inside of others. And your world will be fine. Those who do not want to overcome, their world is miserable and will be a mess, but it won't affect you. The Guardian is reporting that Generation Z Americans, and Generation Z was born between 1997 and 2012. Well, Generation Z will be the last generation with a white majority, according to a new study of updated US Census data. Think about that. If that doesn't scare the hell out of you, I don't know what will. Hello, Mama Africa. Mama, can you hear me? Mama, can you hear me? I'll repeat that. If that don't make you get up and get involved, then I don't know what will. Meaning run for office, take back your family, and blah, blah, blah. According to the Guardian, Generation Z Americans born between 1997 and 2012 will be the last generation of white majority, according to a new study of updated U.S. Census data. The study predicts that by around 2045, white people will fall below the half of the overall U.S. population in your own country. Mommy Africa. White people. It is Africa. Do you think things going to get better when the non-white people are fewer in the country? It ain't getting better while you're ruling. You're letting them rule. If that doesn't make you shake in your boots, then I don't know what will. And I've said to you over and over and over and over again, they're putting all the wrong people in the right places to make sure that America, my country, never returns. White folks, I would suggest, do what you want, that as soon as this show is over, and as soon as the hate report is done, and the American anchor baby is over, go and make some white babies. Forget about the protections, and forget about the pills, the morning after and the morning before pills. Make white babies, stop aborting them, stop trying to not have white babies, and guide your children in dealing with evil so we don't lose America completely. If ever we needed white babies, we need them now. Hurry up and make some twins and triplets and everything so we get a bunch of them right away. It's over for America. White people, I want you to smoke on this in your own country. And not just America, all the white countries. If not all, most for sure. You're giving them over to the enemy. And all they're going to do is create a mess. They're not going to make it better. They have proven to you over and over again, over the last 70 years or so, they're not going to make it better. It's not in them. And yet you hand over your country, you abort your children, you avoid having children. Oh, we're going to have some children. How many? 2, 1, maybe 3. What a shame. Victor David Hansen.com is reporting we are in the midst of one of the most radical, not racial, that too. We are in the midst of one of the most radical revolutions in America history. VictorDavidHanson.com, very smart white guy. We are in the midst of one of the most radical revolutions in American history. Every aspect of American culture is under attack. Every aspect of American culture is under attack, including the very processes by which we govern ourselves. The revolution began under the Obama administration. The revolution began under Obama administration. Didn't I tell you that you're going to regret having a black person as president of your country? Did I tell you that he would drive it in the ground? It's not in his nature to make it better. But you voted for him anyway, twice. People love their hell. They voted for Obama twice. People love their misery. They voted for Obama twice. People love evil. The revolution began under Obama's administration that sought to divide Americans into oppressed and oppressors, and then substitute race for class victimization. I told you Obama was going to make it. Look at every area that the blacks are running, every city, every state that they're in control of, nothing but chaos. Nothing good came about. The good that was there was destroyed. I'm not making this up. This revolution began under Obama administration. And look at it now. You got Tim Scott, another rhino wheat black male running for president. Just because he has a big fake smile doesn't mean he can run a country. He's a beta. He's a mama's boy. Give him the feather, he's a mama's boy. I don't care about, we were raised in a one-room house on the, okay, sad story. But that doesn't mean you could be president. Look around you. We now have no more free speech, taking away the guns, no border security, no justice, media lies, violence, and destruction. It began under the Obama administration. Look at South Africa. The white people left and went to the farmland. And what did the blacks bring behind them? Nothing but violence. Nothing good. The white people have built a beautiful town there in South Africa. Did the blacks make it better when the whites left? No. They destroyed it. And they are dancing in the streets saying, kill the whites. Kill the white farmers. They're following the farmers, the whites, to their farmland because these blacks are evil. You can't run from evil. You have to overcome evil. Look at the red states in this country. The people running to the red states. Who is chasing them in the red states? Who are chasing them? The same people that they ran from. Look at the evil inside of yourself. Anyone that has anger is evil. Nothing you can do to get rid of the evil. You can go on trips. You can buy land. You can get married. You can have children. You can make money. You can have a jet airplane. You can be a president, a mayor, vice, whatever. You're still miserable because of the anger of your heart. You can't run from it. You have to overcome evil with good. Forgive, and good will take over, and you'll overcome evil. What a mess! When will you wake up? What will it take? If not now, when? If not now, when? It's up to you. You can be free right now, or you can stay in your misery forever. One quick question, Hake.
Okay.
Do you tremble, and Hassan, do you tremble at the idea that in 2045, was it 24? Yeah, 2045, white people will be no longer the majority of the population? Do you tremble at that, Hassan?
I mean, it's not looking good.
Do you tremble?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And why? What the?
Well, maybe not tremble, but it's definitely not ideal.
And why not?
Well, it doesn't seem like places that aren't is like I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, man.
What does Hake say?
Oh, man.
Hake says.
Hey, do you tremble at the idea by 2045 whites, your people, will be minorities and not majority? Do you tremble at that idea?
No, I'm pretty tough. But
Amazing.
well, at least I have to put on some type of front, right? But it is a bit distressing to think about, and it's definitely seems wrong and evil. The attack on the whites in every white country and in America, it's crazy.
But just think about this. You think that's crazy. White people are helping the people of color
Yeah.
to destroy them and their country. They're having fewer kids or no kids at all.
Right.
They're aborting their own white babies. They're running on the run from the colored people. They are turning over their business and their government to the people of color, their churches and everything. It's like the white people are helping in their own destruction. It's like the angry people are helping Satan in destroying them. The person, the individual, is giving support to the devil to destroy them.
Yeah. We get what we deserve.
Evan, for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then the people who see what's happening are overreacting to it, and they're getting what they deserve too.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
It also seems like a lot of white women are going to college and doing careers and being educated.
And interracially marrying and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and
if they marry at all.
Waiting super long
Yep.
to have kids, which usually turns into them not having them at all. So, yeah, it's bad.
What a mess, huh?
Not good.
Amazing. If y'all doubt me, call up South Africa. They'll tell you. Call up anywhere where the people of color are in control. They'll tell you. Why do you think all the people of color are trying to come here? Illegally. They're even paying the cartels to help them get here. Sean is saying whites have been convinced for so long that they are guilty of something. White people, you are not guilty of anything concerning the people of color. Period. Never have, never will, never ain't, never can't.
It's not just that. It's they're convinced that right is wrong. That something that's not wrong is wrong.
Give me an example.
Racism, for example.
Oh, yeah.
Because people are, most of the time, whites are called racist for saying something true or saying something they have a right to say, and nobody has any right to be angry about what they say or do. And it feels, the brainwashing has people feeling like slavery was so wrong, and that racism is so wrong, and that looking racist is wrong, and all kinds of stuff like that. The
Amazing.
stuff that you say is like, it used to be common sense, and it still is common sense, but it's used to be commonly accepted common sense.
Yes.
But now
Absolutely.
it's not accepted. It's like shocking to hear
Amazing.
sometimes.
Anyway,
And I don't know why women think that there's anything that they're going to do that's going to be better than having children.
because their minds are darkened, they can't see.
Yeah.
The God below, the devil is their God, they can't see. That's why they think that. And the men follow them.